welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about Casey Anthony, and I'm going to go into a little bit of detail about her story background before I give you a full update on her. She's been up to some pretty weird, heavy things lately, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and let's get to it. So Casey Anthony, everybody has probably heard of her. She's basically America's most hated mother or a woman. And as you guys know, in July of 2008, Casey's mom actually reported her daughter Kaylee missing. And she told the police that she hadn't seen Kaylee for 31 days. And as you remember, when Casey was questioned, that she kind of led them on this goose chase, alleged that a babysitter had her, and then she took them through Disney World saying she worked there. She just gave all these really crazy explanations that made no sense. And then of course we come to find out that she was found in these woods not far, and as we know, Casey got off, which is just despicable. I feel like maybe it was an alternate universe, I don't know, but I just don't know how she got off. It's crazy. But come to find out, Casey is going to be opening her mouth up pretty soon about what actually happened to her daughter in 2008. Said that she's going to be making a documentary. She is apparently going to serve as the producer on this authorized film, which is like, I want to watch it because I want to see what she has to say and see if I believe it, of course. But then the other part of me doesn't want to watch it because obviously I don't want her to make a dime from what happened to her daughter. So I'm really kind of torn. Let me know if she does make this documentary. Do you plan on watching it? Like, what do you guys think? Then this is kind of funny too. Casey actually filed paperwork, trying not to laugh, for a company called Case Research and Consulting Services, where she wants to be a private detective. Let me know if you're in the Florida area, would you hire her? Now, if you guys didn't know, 4 years ago she decided to set up a photography business, which didn't really work out because it has since closed. I can't even imagine the hypocrisy of her being like a baby family photographer. That's just creepy and eerie and just gives me the chills. But Casey is now 32 and she still lives in South Florida with Patrick McKenna, who is a real private detective. But I did read, with her deciding to be this private investigator, you have to get a Class C license, and to be able to do that you have to go through extenuous background checks, like looking at your criminal history. You have to be interviewed to see if you would be the right fit for it. So I can't imagine them accepting her with everything in her past. But she still works for Patrick McKenna as a researcher. And the last update too is that her dad reportedly suffered a brain bleed, which now has been discovered that it caused brain damage. And this is the result from a car accident in 2018, and it was really serious. He needed a brace for about 6 months. So he couldn't really move or do anything. His wife had to do everything for him. But when this had happened, he found underlying health issues. And after the accident is when his brain started to bleed, and it led to parts of his brain dying. Cindy says that he has permanent damage to his left arm and permanent damage with perception and memory. So that's kind of what's going on with him. It said that Casey did reach out, which is what Casey's mom said, but Casey claims that she hasn't reached out to him and had contact. So clearly there's still lots of lying and craziness within the family. I want to hear what you guys think. Do you think Casey was telling the truth when she said that her dad did what he did to her when she was a child, and Haley was swimming in the pool and accidentally drowned and her dad covered it up? Or do you think it was at the hands of Casey just wanted to be young and party? And tell me about the docu if you guys plan on watching it or not. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.